there, have you ever wanted to try reading thriller books but didn't know where to start? Well, I just might have the perfect book for you to get started. I'm a 17-year-old girl studying in SMK Taman Perwira, and today I'm going to be discussing about one of my all-time favorite books called A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Now, despite the title, no, this is not a book about how to kill someone and get away with it. That would be very, very alarming. Instead, this is a fictional story written by the author Holly Jackson, who was born in 1992 in England. She has written and published her first novel, which is this one in my hand right here, at age 15 years old, which is very admirable. And this book has 345 pages, which I know is quite long, but it's so worth it since this book it's been the New York Times best-selling book and has sold over 7 million copies worldwide, and has also been adapted into a Netflix series, which is a lot to say of how good this book is. Now, what is this book, you might ask? Well, it is about a high school student named Pippa Fitz-Amobi who isn't so sure about the police's statement about a cold case that happened 5 years ago, where a high school student named Andy Bell was killed by her boyfriend, who was named Sel Singh, allegedly. And I say allegedly because despite the evidence, it's not really that believable. There are so many holes into the story about, certain things. You will know what they are once you start reading the book. And this book is just the journey of Pip trying to figure out the case along with her close friends and the brother of the alleged murderer named Ravi Singh, who actually becomes her lover later in the rest of the books. And this book honestly touched me so much. There is actually a very sad part to it, which I'm not going to spoil, but if you read the book, you'll know what I'm talking about. It almost made me cry in front of a lot of people. I'm embarrassed to say that, but regardless, this book actually is a trilogy right here, as you can see. There are 3 books, and honestly, all of them can equally make you cry depending on what kind of person you are, especially the third and the first one, in my opinion. And I would recommend reading all of them, but if you just want to start slow, you can start with this one. I actually found this book on Instagram, which is such a great place to find books to read. I always do that all the time. And you can get this book at your local bookstore, like Popular in Malaysia. That's very popular. Popular is very popular, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and it's not exactly cheap, but I would say it's very worth it because reading books can actually bring you a lot of benefits, like life stories. The one thing I learned from this book is that you can never give up, no matter how tough things get. Never give up on people you love. Never give up on your dreams, your goals, everything. And it can also help with your writing style. Did I mention that this book's writing style is to die for? I love how the author writes. Her way of writing is just, oh my gosh, I don't know how to explain. It's very incredible, amazing, fantastic. And I really highly recommend this book. It can also help you with essays, like when you want to write for exams or for your teachers, or even a speech that you want to say in front of hundreds of students. And yeah, I think that's all from me today. I really hope you take this recommendation seriously. And yeah, alright, that's me signing off. Bye bye.